All right. So we're gonna let someone steal this bike, chat. So where should I park the bike for it to get stolen? This is a waste of money, guys. This really isn't that much content to throw a bike out. What about right here? All right, right here with no bike lock, right next to my apartment. Let's see if there's a thief right in my neighborhood. So now we're gonna take this air tag and put it on the bike, and then we're gonna leave and come back at nighttime and see if someone stole it and track it down. All right, well that works. All right, well how do I put this on, bro? How do I hide this now? Bro, they said you can't take the seat off, you idiots. If you put it in here, it blocks the signal, you idiots. It says if you take the seat off and you put it in that hole, it blocks the signal. Dumbasses. All right, I guess I'll just ditch it here while I get super glue. Hopefully it's not stolen by the time I get back to stop it from being stolen. Amory picking it up. Yeah, well, I'd like to see him try. He's gonna spend the night in jail. It's not gonna get stolen, right? It might. Hopefully it doesn't get stolen by the time I go back. Otherwise, I bought this for no reason. Let me see. Look, it looks like it's part of the bike. Does it not? Okay, I gotta poke a hole here. Oh, it's on my finger. No! No! Now it's on my clothes. Oh my God, it's on my skin, sticky as hell. How long until that comes off? Okay, hurry. I don't know if it's sticking. It's good, it's good. My finger's still stuck though. And when does this come out of my shorts? What if I get super glue on my hand? Submerge in a bowl of warm water for 20 minutes. Okay, we'll do that later. All right, this bike is only $350. The air tag was like $40 to get. So altogether, I'm losing $400 if it gets stolen. That's not that bad. Oh, I got more glue on my pinky. All right. So there it is, chat. We're looking at it. We'll see if it's there when I come back. Remember, this is where I'm leaving the bike. This is where the bike is being left, chat. Right at the corner. My apartment is right there. So we'll see, and we'll track it. Let's also, wait, let's do a test run. Let's do a test run on the thing. Ready? All right, that's it. And more glue on my hands everywhere. Yo, if the viewers think it's funny to steal it, that's not funny. That's just cringe. Let someone like a homeless guy steal it. I do not want to show up to like a viewer's house. That's not funny. That's just cringe. Also, you already know the air tag, so you would just be ripping the air tag. That's I forgot that a viewer could literally just do that.
Let me show you the progress we have here. And you can help me with
Anonymous just tipped $3. Oh, I bet he is not a robotics expert, just like he became an expert in chaos theory and physics.
Yeah, also, you said you had a psychology degree out of nowhere.
Well, listen, I double majored in psychology.
Did you even finish college?
I have an associate's in business, but I got credits for double major psychology.
Okay.
But I mean, bro, degrees don't matter. If you're good at something, you basically have to.
I agree with that. College is a scam. You learn anything online?
Oh, I got they sent me a new casing for the hands, so I got to put these on too.
Nice.
The elbow a little this way. So it has to be in real time.
Anonymous just tipped $3. You do know you could just hire a butler like Hondro for $6,000 a year instead of wasting $65,000 on this junk.
I mean, you think it's junk because you're closed-minded and have absolutely no foresight whatsoever. We are so close to getting this to work the way it's intended. And when we get it to work, it's going to be sick.
Hi there, how can I help?
Dude, it's just funny. Because you said we're so close and it just...
Oh, we can turn that off.
Smacking it on the ground.
No, it is close.
It just looks like a meme, kind of. It's funny.
No, we are close because I just explained what we have.
I know, but you're doing like the serious rant. Like, we're so close, and then it like slowly knocks the water on the ground.
Anonymous just tipped $3. Why is it curling its pinky finger like an acoustic person?
Because the pinky finger is not working. Okay, so it has the water bottle, but since it's going to snap to a new position, it's going to throw the water bottle. Since, you know...
It's kind of got it, yeah. It's got it, like, squeezed a little bit. What if you just make it walk now? Why does it even need a new position?
We set a safety parameter where you can't walk when the arm's extended.
Why?
Because the policy isn't trained for that. It's going to fall, like stuff will fall over. So now if I wanted to get the water bottle, I would have to move it away from the table, but it goes at a very slow pace, so I'd have to do something. I mean, it's going to like snap really fast, so there's no way to actually get it currently without it throwing the bottle. So let me try this. I don't know if this is going to work.
Okay.
And then if I relax the arm, it's still going to hit the table though.
I don't get why the balance thing is kind of weird. Like, it has to... I don't know. The balance... Why can't it... Like, these are heavy. Why couldn't it just... Like, the legs are planted, and only the arm moves. Why would it even fall over?
I don't know. It's just how the policy's trained.
It doesn't make any sense.
If I had to guess...
It's like if you're just moving an arm, like, it's stable. Why is it... It just starts falling. It makes no sense.
Well, if I had to guess, it's because it was trained to walk over different terrain.
Yeah.
And it goes like this with the arms when it walks.
Okay.
And it also goes like this with the waist when it walks. Like, look how it walks.
True, the arms do move. Okay, there's cord. Oh, careful, there's a cord wrapped around everything. Oh, shit. I don't know how to get it out of that. I think the voice thing, if you can get the voice thing to be instant, like, Because the conversation, if it's delayed, kind of.
No, they're gonna type. Look. So I type. I have this type. I'm gonna click speak.
Okay.
Hello, Nickwhite. How are you?
Good. How are you? What are you up to today?
I'm doing great, bitch. Not doing.
Okay, that's pretty fast. That's good.
Just depends how fast you type.
Yeah, that's it. That's pretty instant. And then if you wanted to go like super fast, you could just have pre-written things that you say to people and just copy and paste it.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have this thing streamed from. All right, what are you gonna do? Its own account,
Yeah.
or are you gonna do a stream on your channel? Well, why would if you're gonna stream with it? Why would you?
It's gonna have its own account.
Oh, it's gonna have its own account. All right. What's the account gonna be?
I already have it made.
Oh, really? What is it?
Don't worry. I'll tell you when it's ready.
All right. Well, why wouldn't you want people to follow it already?
Because I'm gonna do some test streams on it.
Oh, okay.
I don't want them to watch the test streams.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So when I'm not live, I'll have the robot live, and then I'll give the viewers some objectives that they should go do, and then they can go and try to complete the objectives. And then we're gonna have a layer.
Oh, dude, you're just gonna let it roam free outside? It's gonna get destroyed.
No,
You need someone to go with it.
obviously it's
Oh,
not gonna
yeah.
be free out there. They're just gonna walk into the street.
Yeah. Or they would just be they see water and they just run right at it, and
Yeah.
then it just is destroyed.
It's
They
gonna,
probably throw it right off a bridge.
there's gonna be objectives that I send them to do, and I can watch from the house as well, and I can release the control. So if somebody's controlling it in a way that they're trying to then
Yeah.
I can just kick them off. And then I can take control. Because that's my plan. My plan.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Your robot's probably gonna outview a lot of people already without a super intelligent thing.
The plan is for me to make 10 autonomous live streamers with robots.
I'm gonna be honest. Only one of them is probably gonna get like good views. Why would people watch like 10 different robots?
One in different countries. One in Japan, one in America.
So you're gonna have a full-time guy walking around with each of them?
Yeah.
That's mentally ill, but all right.
Anonymous just tipped $3. They're going to make viruses that only infect certain genetic makeups.
Why is that mentally ill? I'm going to have a robot in every country doing IRL content.
I don't know. It's just like you're just employing a bunch of people to walk around with robots in every country.
One person per robot in case it like needs help with something. And the robot will be trained on all of my live streams, so there will be 10 ice Poseidons all around the world 24/7 streaming.
All right, go for it.
And it will take,
Why do you want that?
So I could take over the streaming space. If there's 10 clones of me, that's better than just one of me. There's 11 of me now.
But isn't it the same viewers? They're just going to have to split up between 10 robots.
Well, I could also deploy the robots on Twitch as well and get the new viewers.
You think they'd ban your robot if you put it on Twitch?
I mean, it's not me, so I don't see why they would. The robot wouldn't be owned by me. It'd be owned by a third-party LLC that I'm not related to whatsoever.
CXLLC?
No, it'd be something else.
That's not a bad idea. I mean, that is how you could get Twitch viewers.
Anonymous just tipped $3. Ice, could you imagine if KCIP was a thing almost no one you know would be streaming? They would have to live on Donos and really do content.
You don't remember the days before KPP. It was people sitting around listening to TTS all day, doing TTS baits.
I did do 6 months before KPP, though.
How was that?
I made no money.
Well, there used to be this thing called TTS baiting. They would sit in a corner and TTS bait. Same
Yeah.
thing. No difference. I have big ideas, Nick. People think people with big ideas are fucking crazy. But I think I'm going to change the world in streaming. Again. Except this time, I'm going to take everyone out. And there'll only be us left.
I mean, I think it's innovative. I think what you're
It's not
doing.
about innovating. Nick.
I think you're just doing a character right
It's
now.
not about innovating. It's not about innovating. It's about taking them all out.
Yeah.
All the people who've ever doubted me. It's about taking them out, replacing them with artificial versions of myself.
I mean, do it.
Anonymous just tipped $3. There is one streamer who robots could never replace. Blade. Let's see a robot try putting down 2 bottles of Jaeger and spitting on the floor.
And then you could do one with like, you know, Pokimane and all of those, like the girl streamer, and then it's just like, you know, the robot just bends over every 30 minutes. Yeah, it's cool. I don't think legacy is like a thing, really. I think in the long term, you're forgotten no matter what.
Julius Caesar's not forgotten.
He will be eventually. It's just a matter of time.
Well, if everybody thought like you, Nick, we'd still be cavemen trying to make fire.
I don't think
the world needs more people like me. People that are forward thinking.
That are gonna streaming with robots?
You're missing the point.
Well, I don't see how that pushes anyone forward. It just makes you rich and makes everyone else lose their job.
I'm just looking for an avenue that has potential to make a lot of money, so then I can use the money.
Anonymous just tipped $3. This is the same talk they had before CX Coin was created and then rug pulled.
I didn't
History
make that.
Repeating itself.
I never coded. Can you corroborate I never made that?
Yeah, you never made that.
Yeah. I've been getting that for years. The people legit, no matter what, they think just because I'm a coder and I know you and I met you around that time that I made your coin.
Man, they're lucky that Claude wasn't around. If Claude was around back then,
Anonymous just tipped $3. Ice, hit up Eddie to do a 30-day, 24/7 stream in India to promote Kick there. Easy 2 million payday.
India's so ass, though. Okay, so what would you rather do instead?
Anonymous
Chill in a giant
just
mansion
tipped
and play video games and
$3.
chill?
Nickwhite is just like a worse version of Amray. No drive or motivation to do anything, just drifting aimlessly.
You're a clown.
Scuffed Amray.
So you would rather sit in a mansion and play video games instead of try to do something new that expands human knowledge?
Yeah, I don't give a about expanding human knowledge.
One day you're going to be 80 years old and you're going to think back at your life.
We don't know that. We don't even know.
No, but it's like,
there might be reverse aging and everything.
You're going to think back to your life when you're 80 and you're going to be like, wow, life went by really fast and I'm already 80. Damn. But to somebody else who's been constantly doing things their entire life, they're going to look back and be like, wow, I had a long life. Because the more memories you create, the longer your life feels. Are you a deep thinker?
No. You're obsessed with thinking. I've already thought about all this stuff when I was younger. I don't think about stuff anymore.
Can I film you for a second?
If you want to.
I just want them to see something.
Yeah.
But you don't think about anything super deep about the universe?
I took philosophy in college and I thought about it then. And I read like Henry David Thoreau, and I read Plato's Republic, and I read all the books. I read it.
Yeah, but what about your own thoughts?
I thought about it. I spent time with, and now you're zooming in on. You think I can't see what you're doing? I'm looking at the screen. I can see my face zoomed in.
I know, because I want to see your eyes when you talk about this.
Why?
Because the eyes say a lot. What do you think?
I have bad eye bags, man.
No, it's not about your eye bags. It's about your pupils.
All right.
What is the meaning of life, in your opinion?
Meaning of life, in my opinion. I don't know. I gotta think. I don't know. To relax, to enjoy your time in life. I don't know, dude. I don't have all the answers.
Your eyes, they say a lot, Nick.
What do they say?
Well, I mean, they actually don't say anything.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to say this because you're my friend and I want to offend you.
No, say it. You have no soul. You have this. Blah, blah, blah. I've already heard you say this retard before. You're a clam. Whatever the fuck.
I think there's people in this world who were born with a soul and people who were born without one.
You're a clown.
I think you might be a programmed entity of the universe.
I have no soul. You're the dude. I saw you last night. You said, "Let's ruin this girl's life." Oh yeah, he's coming into you. Oh, his life's getting ruined. I don't give a. Oh, but I don't have a fucking soul.
Yeah, because
you don't get people's lives get destroyed to smithereens.
she cheated on her boyfriend with a nerdballer. Does she deserve anything else?
Okay, if Amray got hit by a car, you would not give a.
You're right. I wouldn't. Why would I?
Okay, so where's the soul? Okay, so you're the king of souls. You don't give a f about people dying and shit.
Do you care if Amray dies?
I'd be like, damn, that's fucking crazy.
But you don't really care.
I'd move past it.
So there we go. Yeah, we're not friends with Amray. Why would we care?
I mean, true, but you're a little. I think you're a little more blunt and empathyless than me. Up a little bit.
Anonymous just tipped $3. Nickwhite, take Ice's pen on his desk right behind you and hide in Ice's closet in his bathroom.
No f***ing way. This guy cries about all the time and then he's smoking it? Of course you're bro.
That is not my...
I guess.
Letty left it here, actually.
Why is it at your desk?
That's where she left it.
Why would she be at your computer?
All right. You want me to be honest with you?
You're smoking.
Sometimes I do take a hit or two.
For how much you've been hating on your personality, that's crazy.
It's a very specific type. And I only smoke...
Are you right now?
No. I only smoke it when I'm trying to prototype and problem solve things that I need to go out of my normal mindset to do.
Like what?
Well, trying to make this robot do what I needed to do.
Dude, you're getting scrolling on the robot? Like what?
I'm not getting... I take one or two and then I feel like I'm a little bit more creative in my thinking, and that helps me come up with new ideas for it.
I think with how adamantly you hate on, that's fucking crazy.
Anonymous just tips. Nick, there is no way you get to walk on a plane with those eye bags as carry-on. Surely you have to check them in at the desk first.
I just hate on because people smoke it all day and they don't do anything, and that makes them lazy.
Is that even... Or is it the fake?
No, it's real.
Because I was thinking the other day, like if I wanted to get, I wouldn't even be able to do it.
Why do you think Hondros come so much?
So you're smoking all the time and then you just hate on it for no reason.
I didn't say all the time. I need to solve a problem.
A robot? I feel like that is just not helpful.
I don't think you understand what small amounts of can actually do to benefit you for creative thinking.
You sound like a meme.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
But you realize how you look kind of like a meme right now after basically screaming every time comes up for the past, like, I don't even know, 6 months. For fucking losers, like, you're literally a bum loser. And then we come up and we find a on your desk. And now you're like, well, it could be it could be used for productivity.
Yeah, it's for stupid, lazy retards. But if you use it productively, it could help for certain things, like thinking out of the box. With the robot, it requires a lot of out-of-the-box thinking.
Yeah, this guy just switches up his stances on things fully whenever there's like a wrench thrown into something. He'll just completely change his mind.
Where do you think you're going?
What are you doing?
I was on a phone call.
Oh.
And you're ditching me.
Dude, I thought I don't know. I can't tell when you're doing like weird or whatever, so I don't know if you were like fucking with me or something.
So you leave?
I don't know. I'm not going to go play hide and seek in your house like if you're doing some kind of creepy or something.
No. You don't want any food in the meantime?
No, I'm good.
Come on, bro, just take a look. Maybe you'll like something I have.
I have leftover Chipotle in my apartment.
Yeah, but... Nick, You feel this?
No. It's like a voodoo doll?
You don't feel that?
No.
Okay. Let's see. You don't want like any Slim Jims or Pringles?
No, I'm good.
What about I can cut you up some cheese.
I'm good.
It's cheddar.
Nice. Looks good. I got a whole Chipotle bowl that I didn't even open.
You don't want a Slim Jim?
No.
What about a beet gummy?
Maybe try that. What is this? Let me see the package on that.
No, it's alright. It's a beet gummy.
I'd rather see the packaging before I eat it.
I'll eat it. With you.
Alright, let me see.
It's beet gummy. Regulates the blood pressure.
Okay. Are you going to swallow that? Or what is it?
Very chewy.
Alright. Why didn't you want to show me the package?
Well, it just says beet on it.
Well, why couldn't I see it? Was it good? Tastes like fucking candy. That tastes amazing.
It's good for regulating.
Anonymous just
on,
tipped $3. When Paul Danino offers you food you accept or else you are going to swimming with the fishes, have some respect for the Don.
Is it good for you?
Yeah, but you're only supposed to eat 2 a day.
I gotta get some of those. Those are good.
If you eat more than 2 a day, then you'll have a heart attack.
What does it do?
It lowers your blood pressure.
Bro, what the fuck is this guy doing? Look at this. Didn't move an inch. That's fucking embarrassing. Nobody wants to steal my bike. I left this here at 2 p.m. No bike lock. And there it is, the air tag. My bike is so There's 20 homeless people that live at 7-Eleven right there. Nobody even thought to take it. Wow. Alright, tomorrow we're going to bring it to 6th Street and leave it there for 10 hours. And if no one steals it after
Anonymous just tipped $3. Do you ever get lonely, bro? You have to be like 30 and never been in a relationship. Will you be single forever? Do you cry yourself to sleep?
Bro, I've been in a relationship. And I'm not 30, I'm 28. Y'all, there's motherfuckers that are like 32. That are doing terrible in life. That are also on kick. Why you gotta come at me? Go tell them to get a girlfriend. What about all the single people that are like 32, 35? All right, tomorrow, chat, we're going to bring this bike to 6th. Leave it there the whole time while we go to the convention centers. And if it's not stolen on 6th, we're just going to have to give it away. If it's an unstealable bike. And if we can't give it away, we'll just dumpster it.